In this video, we'll do the Tubular Chenille stitch without the ladder stitch border. Stay with me and I'll show you how. There are a couple of reasons why you might do this without the border. You might simply prefer the way it looks, or you might want to join two ends together and make a bangle, and you can do this seamlessly without the border. So let's get started. I'm using size 8 seed beads in green and bronze, and I've threaded my needle with about an arm span of thread. This begins in a similar way to the tubular peyote stitch, and we begin by picking up 3 sets, a set consisting of 1 green and 2 bronze. 1 green, 2 bronze, 1 green and 2 bronze. Slide those down, leaving about a 6-inch tail, and we sew back through that first green bead, turning our work into a circle. Now we're coming out of a green, so we pick up 2 bronze, we skip over the 2 bronze, and we sew through the next green. We pick up 2 bronze, skip over the 2 bronze, and sew through the next green. Pick up 2 bronze, skip over the next 2 bronze, and we've reached the end of the round, so we sew up through the next green and up through the next bronze. Pick up a green, and we sew through the next 2 bronze. Pick up a green, we sew through the next 2 bronze. We pick up a green, we sew through the next 2 bronze, and we've reached the end of the round, so we step up through that first green. Pick up 2 bronze, coming out of this green, we sew through the next one. Pick up 2 bronze, coming out of this green, we sew through the next one. We pick up 2 bronze, we sew through the next green, and we're at the end of the round, so we step up through the next bronze. Pick up a green, sew through 2 bronze, pick up a green, sew through 2 bronze, pick up a green, through 2 bronze, and step up through that first green. Pick up 2 bronze, coming out of this green, we sew through the next, 2 bronze, through the next green, 2 bronze, through the next green, and step up through the next bronze. Keep going until you reach your desired length. If we want to make this into a bracelet or necklace and add a clasp, we'll finish our stitch on a bronze row so that both ends will match. But if we want to join our 2 ends together to make a bangle, we'll end on a green row, and I'll show you how to do the seamless join. So let's assume we've made our piece long enough to make a bangle, and we want to join our 2 ends together. We line our work up to make sure that it's not twisted, and we make sure we line up our green bead in between 2 bronze beads. We're coming out of this bead, coming this way, so we come across to the other side, and we sew through the next 2 bronze. So we should be coming out between these 2 bronze. We sew back across and come through this green bead. And across to the other side, we sew through the next 2 bronze. Come back across through the next green. And through the next 2 bronze. And through that first green. We can then work our way through the beads, tying knots. Then do the same with the tail thread. And that's how to do the tubular chenille stitch without a border.